Egypt has strongly condemned Israel's decision to cut electricity to Gaza, calling it a blatant violation of international humanitarian law and the Fourth Geneva Convention. In a statement, Egypt's foreign ministry rejected Israel's policy of collective punishment, including blocking humanitarian aid, warning it worsens the crisis. Egypt urged the international community to take immediate action and hold Israel accountable for its ongoing violations. According to Axios, U.S. Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff has arrived in Doha. Witkoff will take part in negotiations aimed at securing a ceasefire in Gaza. His visit underscores Washington's ongoing diplomatic efforts to mediate an end to the war on Gaza.
We're now in discussions to coordinate a meeting with the Ukrainians in Riyadh or even potentially.
The Palestinian presidency has denounced Hamas's unauthorized communications with foreign entities, deeming them disruptive to the Palestinian stance. It emphasized that such actions violate Palestinian law, which prohibits contact with foreign parties. Earlier, the U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio stated that the direct meetings between President Trump's special envoy for detainees, Adam Bowler, and Hamas about detainee releases in Gaza were a one-time opportunity which has not yielded results so far. Bowler confirmed that he met with Hamas and stated more meetings could occur if sufficient progress is made. Hamas has condemned Israel's use of humanitarian aid as political leverage and called for mediators to pressure Israel to reopen crossings and end collective punishment. Hamas stated that the closure of crossings and restriction on heavy equipment hinder recovery and reconstruction efforts in Gaza. Hamas also noted the closure violates the ceasefire agreement, which mandates unrestricted aid access. That comes after Israel halted aid into Gaza, raising fears of an impending famine. And the UNRWA Commissioner General Philippe Lazzarini has reaffirmed the agency's dedication to its mission amid growing political pressure and worsening humanitarian conditions in Gaza and the West Bank. Speaking to the UN missions in Geneva, Lazzarini called for continued international support to maintain essential services for Palestinian refugees. He condemned Israel's blockade on Gaza, expressed concern over the displacement of 40,000 refugees in the West Bank, and warned about disinformation campaigns targeting the UNRWA. And moving on to Beirut, where Axios has reported citing a U.S. official, Israel and Lebanon agreed to begin negotiations to resolve their border disputes. The official further stated that as part of the understanding, Israel released 5 Lebanese detainees captured during military operations last year. Since the ceasefire agreement came into effect on November the 27th, 2024, Israel has violated it 1,091 times, resulting in 84 deaths and 284 injuries, according to the Lebanese official data.